course, those people still have families and they might have spouses or other forms of dependence or other forms of living arrangements. We never know. Everybody's life is different, right? But at the end of the day, we notice that there are some general trends. And right now, one of those trends is many of these institutions and many of these states at the court level, at the state government level, are trying to prevent a backlog from occurring. The biggest reason they're doing that is memory is not that short at the institutional level. They remember 2007 and 2008 filing a brand new foreclosure case and getting their first court date 4 years out because there's such a backlog of foreclosure cases. I had that in the Boston area quite a bit. Sorry, guys, just a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to jump for a second there. There was a considerable backlog in many states, particularly judicial states, because in a lot of cases, the judicial states are going to be slower moving. The court system does not move nearly as quickly in most cases as the private sector does when you have non-judicial foreclosures, right? One of the reasons New Hampshire is so fast. It's also one of the reasons that Georgia is so fast. They have non-judicial foreclosures. They can move. They can move real quick. Okay. A lot of these places, not only are they affected by their policies and their laws, but they're also affected by reality. Okay. You can feel free to look up Thomas More when it comes to this particular thing. Thomas More was famous for a quote that is somewhere along the lines of, "Some say the earth is flat, some say it's round. But if it is indeed flat, could a command from the king make it round? If it is indeed round, could an action from Parliament flatten it?" Something along those lines. I definitely did not get that perfect. But the point in that being, regardless of what anybody does legally, we do learn that there are restrictions to exactly how powerful mankind actually is, right?